Hello, I'm Haviland from Greenhouse Ventures, Cameroon. Today we are going to visit our greenhouses. We have 8 greenhouses on this site, each measuring 8 meters by 15 meters. We grow different crop varieties, including tomatoes, bell peppers of different varieties. We have the red variety, we have the yellow variety, and we have the white variety. For the white variety, it is important to note that Greenhouse Ventures is the lone company cultivating the white variety nationwide. Now you can follow me into the various greenhouses to discover the various crops and the activities we carry out into these greenhouses.
Hi, I'm Pauline from Greenhouse Ventures Cameroon. Here we have cherry tomato in Greenhouse 1. Follow me in. Here we got our food pots where we put water and chlorine to disinfect our legs before we get into the farm. Each plant of cherry tomatoes can give us 10 kilograms. We burn the tomatoes because they are too tall. They can grow up to 4 meters tall, so we burn them so not to reach the ceilings. We shake them to hand pollinate them since we don't have bees here to pollinate them. And we also trim them so air can easily penetrate. Okay, we do bottom pruning so the plants will not get infected when it touches water. We use the scissors to do it, not our hands. This is all about the cherry tomatoes. Now we can go to Greenhouse 2 for bell peppers. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Miss Karin from Greenhouse Ventures Cameroon. Come you to a greenhouse containing a yellow bell pepper. I'm going to show you what we do in this house. The activities we carry out here in the greenhouse. First of all, we have irrigation, which I'm going to show you the process. We have pruning, which is just to break out the leaves that are actually not needed on the plants so that there will be more ventilation among the plant. We also have trellising. As you can see, we have 2 branches whereby we tie the ropes to the branches to prevent the plants from falling off, especially now that you see that already at the production stage. So they're actually weighing. So the trellising is just to tie the plants and to prevent them from falling off. We also have weeding. If you look around, you will see that the greenhouses are clean. But you can actually do, if you see some weeds around, you actually pull them off. Another activity that is very important in the greenhouse is scouting. We do this every day in the morning. That is to check if the plants are actually healthy, if there's any infection, if there are any insects in the plants. So from there, let me show you guys how we do irrigation in the greenhouse with yellow bell peppers. As you can see, this is where we open for the irrigation system to begin. And we do this activity for about 13 to 15 minutes for irrigation.
Hello everybody, I'm called Faith. You are welcome to another greenhouse. In this greenhouse, we have white bell peppers. This pepper, you can only find them in Greenhouse Ventures Cameroon. And we are the only company in Cameroon producing this particular variety of pepper. This pepper, we carry out normal activities like the other, like watering, we do the pruning and all others. This is our 4th harvesting. And in this house, the peppers are already ready for harvesting. So we'll continue with our harvesting as we have been doing. But before the harvesting, we disinfect our hands and the harvesting tools like the scissors or blades. We need to look for mature peppers. You can check them from the size or from the colors. When you see the peppers that are not mature, they're a little bit greenish, while the mature ones are all white. So what we do is we cut the peppers with our scissors and we put it inside our harvesting baskets. And after that, we send them straight to the supermarket. It's organically grown. Okay, after our harvesting of bell peppers, we follow up by doing treatments. We treat our plants with neem oil. This is all organic. This oil helps to stick to the plants, and any insect that falls on it, it traps the insect. And this it reduces insect attack in the farm. And after that, we'll come and do pest scouting and we'll remove the insects that we've discovered in the field.
Hi plants, I can see you are doing good. Hi, good morning. I'm Olivia from Greenhouse Ventures Cameroon. In this greenhouse we have melons and cucumbers. The cucumbers actually carry out self-pollination, while the melons carry out hand pollination. So I'm going to show you how the hand pollination is being carried out. So you actually look for a female flower, you cut a male flower and pollinate with the female flower. I'm actually going to show you how it's done. This is a female flower. I've already cut my male flower, so I have to hand pollinate the female flower. You have to allow it there so that you fertilize very well. Actually, Greenhouse Ventures is the only agricultural company in Cameroon producing melons. This is actually their first production of melons in a greenhouse. So they are doing great. Each plant can produce up to 7 fruits per plant. And you can see we are stacking them to reduce their weight. Now we are at our cucumber farms, which Greenhouse Ventures Cameroon holds the highest record of producing cucumbers, like 30 centimeters long and 10 centimeters width. It carries out self-pollination. It takes 45 to 48 days to maturity, and from maturity it's being harvested, taken to the supermarket, ready for consumption. I'm going to demonstrate how it's being harvested. Thank you for watching. So how do you love your cucumbers?
Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed the visit.
Greenhouse Ventures!